Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Salt Simulator. As you can see, we've fallen asleep at the chair here. Today is going to be
story time.
Strictly story time. We should have a second episode up after this, unless something went horribly wrong. So, if you're not interested in story time and just want to see us salt over, you can just skip to the next video. Although I will say the story's important. I wouldn't want you to do that. I don't know about you, but...
Maybe they're just here for our comedic going, WIDES!
Well, I mean, comedic. Comedic might be a stretch. I mean, he's fallen asleep on us, so what...
Our actual
what hope does the
has.
audience have? Yeah. Well, we're awake. Alright, so...
Why do you have a chain?
Why not have a
Also,
chain?
I like your dapper costume change you've had.
Yeah. I just realized, though, it's a little too close to Louis. But I prefer the gunslinger look. Don't know how I feel about the gloves, but I couldn't do the heart gloves anymore, so you mocked me mercilessly for it last time. So I had to change
no,
them.
because were the heart clubs part of the Paxson shopping spree?
Were they?
I think so.
I just remember that I had gloves on, and you were like, "Oh, they look so cool, and the little heart on it's so pretty," and I was like, "That's coming off next episode. That's not staying." So anyway, Code Vein, we're here. We're going to do some story. So that's all this episode's going to be, is just us...
Meaning it's also probably going to be not
like
a normal length.
3 hours long.
No.
You say no, but...
Let's go. Let's do some
Let's
story
get it going.
time.
What up? What up, boo?
What is it?
She's going to ask us that every time.
I know. What is it? And I have to wake her up. Spin me a yarn. Oh no. Oh
Yep,
no.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. That's why this is story time
Oh,
episode.
no.
Did you skip some?
I don't think I skipped any. I mean, assassin...
That requires you to go through all the other ones.
Yeah.
Still, let's
We'll
go.
start from the beginning.
Yep, let's start from the beginning. Let's do this.
Hermes Vestige won this one as Davis.
Yep, Davis.
He's the guy who gets you into the depth.
Davis,
Is he a Cerberus dude?
Yes, he is
Okay.
part of the military.
So why is he with us?
He's helping us because we're good.
Because we're good. So the
I
military.
think he's literally here helping us on his off time. Is what it is.
We're just his hobby.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
So is Cerberus just against the Queen? Are they the military?
Okay, so the Queen, to my understanding, is not good. It's like I feel like she's the bad guy in this.
Sorry.
It's not Queen as in our ruler. It's Queen as in
That's
she's
just her. Yeah.
We need to get you back for treatment.
Well, Cruz.
yeah.
Right.
Because that was my impression too. I was like, why are we killing her?
Hey,
Down with the Queen!
What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
Their helmets are so goofy.
If something's wrong, you can
They
talk to
remind
us.
me.
We're friends, right?
They look like little ticks.
Yeah.
Is it Appleseed
You're right.
that I'm thinking of?
Appleseed.
Sorry.
It's a
truth is,
really old
I've been
like
looking
anime
for
that they keep remaking,
since I
which they
woke up
really
as a
need to
man.
stop doing. Where it's a
Her name is
human
Jessica.
with
We
her
were engaged back when I was
cop
still human.
partner who went
She
full
was my
robot, and he
fiancée.
has that kind of weird antenna look to him.
We still need to watch that one with the dude with the gun for a head. So all I got out of this one is that Davis is really spacey and he had a fiance at one point. But I guess he'll just explain it to us after we come out of it. Right? Don't they all usually come over and talk about it?
Usually.
Yeah.
There's been a couple that I've had where nothing happens afterwards.
That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it?
We went into your head.
Down in the depths.
The
I was gonna say, I think that's all of his are.
Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are.
Also, I
spacey.
learned that whenever you die is when
My
you
memory
have a
loss is
vestige
pretty
left
severe.
behind.
Oh,
Before
okay.
I revenant,
So that means he's died in the
almost
depths
everything
before.
from my human days is gone.
So that means I've got memories
My name
everywhere.
isn't Davis, or at least I don't think it is.
Well,
They
if
just
you
started
have no
calling me
memories
Flashback
when you wake up,
Revenant.
does that mean you don't have
When
any
I first
vestiges
woke
that you
up,
leave
the
behind?
It's
only thing
just
I had
like-
in my
it's a
possession
blank.
was a single photograph
It's like
of a woman.
static.
It's just like
No
a
matter how much
crystal,
or how hard I
literally a
thought about
crystal,
it,
like a.
No,
I
we
just
absorb
couldn't
it.
remember who she
And then
was.
it's like that one that has like the Indian on the top that says like experiencing technical difficulties. There might be more down there. I could put in
I
some extra
appreciate
time
any
looking.
help you can provide. Thank you.
You're like, I guess.
So,
I can help look for him.
I still knew her name back then.
He looks
Back
off
then,
into the
it was
distance.
one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory.
That'd suck.
I knew I would.
I'd hate to just be
so
like-
I kept coming back
Just
again.
walking
and
around
again.
one day and be like, oh well.
But
I
left something.
Forgot about that time at Chuck E. Cheese. By the way, did you hear they're going bankrupt?
Wait, what?
Chuck E. Cheese is.
Oh, I did not hear about that.
No more,
Here's the thing, though. Has
What
Chuck
is
E.
it?
Cheese been a thing outside
Oh, yeah.
of the 2000s? I know it's been around, but I'm like, I'll see them, but they're never hopping like it felt like they used to be.
How will kids grow up learning how to play skee-ball otherwise?
We're going to Dave and Buster's so the adults can have fun too.
I don't think Dave and Buster's has skee-ball. Did it? I don't remember.
Skee ball's the one that you roll in the ground?
Yeah, it's-
Or not the
roll-
ground, but roll at the ramp?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
roll
does.
the ramp. Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Your
does. So
fiance
yes.
is not an easy person to find.
Sorry.
Naomi.
I didn't
Who's
mean to
Naomi?
drag you both into all of this.
I think that's his commander.
Stop apologizing. The queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we
Thanks
have
to
do is
us.
keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guards slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Nope.
Don't. We don't want to jinx it.
It's such a weird thing to say to someone, like when you're cutting them off. It's just be like, we don't need to jinx it. Lol.
I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if
So-
maybe it's time for me to give up on.
So what?
The only thing that makes us apart from all these people is that we can have multiple codes, right?
If that's
Yes.
what you decide,
That we just basically
if you
absorb.
really want to
Yeah.
move on.
Which
I'd be
doesn't
happy to come
make
along
sense
with
because
We
I'm a
are a
little further in the
sponge.
game.
Naomi,
That some people have mixtures of
I'm not
codes,
sure I can.
unless it's just purely a game mechanic.
I don't think people have mixtures. They all have their own.
Of course.
They all have their own main
Except
code,
us. But
but
we're like void type, I think is what he
Forget
said.
what I
yeah,
just
we're
said.
void type.
Which
But
I bet would be a bitch to try to go and get a
But like,
transfusion
doesn't
done.
like Louise have the Prometheus one and the Hunter?
No. No, his is all
But I have other
Prometheus.
business to take care of
I don't
today.
think so.
I think so.
We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
God, ain't that the truth?
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
Alright. Back to the door. Much you want to bet we get flagged for this music? Since
We'll
it's
turn down the music.
prominently featured in this entire episode.
Turn down the music.
We'll just put dubstep over it, it's fine. It was found in the depths. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
That would be it. Just whoop whoop.
whoop.
I had
It's
been so focused
not
on
gonna be
trying to
dubstep, it's
find
just gonna be
the
us sitting here going whoop,
I
whoop,
didn't
whoop,
see
whoop,
what
whoop.
was right in front of me the entire time.
Tell me about Naomi.
Yeah.
3 of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then.
Is Naomi his fiance?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did we miss
Life as
that?
a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
I feel like for the story episode, you and I are talking over everything a lot.
It's because we're not having to pay attention. I'm paying a little bit of attention.
What is it?
We're very bad at this, if you couldn't tell.
Again, she does say, "What is it?" every time. Oh, I guess that's it for
Wait,
Davis.
yeah, that's all we get for Davis. Darkseeker. Don't know who you are.
Darkseeker was the guy when we went and fought the dude in the trenches, and that got totally murdered by Jack. The hunter. The guy with the scar on his face.
I know who Jack or the hunter or whatever his name is. I'm trying to think of who got killed by him.
We saw like him being dead and him ripping the thing out of him. We didn't actually get to see anything else.
Oh, this is safe.
Uh-huh.
They're not even connected.
Are you really sure I'm coming?
It looks like you fell for a second.
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
This is kind of cool.
He gets
looking,
like a super elaborate bridge.
End of the road.
Oh, here we go.
Please, wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
This is so like.
It's a little extra. A little much.
Oh, is that him?
But giant form?
Whoop. Oh, bye! Wait,
Okay. Why does he get the cool one?
His is so, like, extra.
Oh my god. The stairs are so far away. Sorry to anybody who's watching this in a dark room.
Yep. Part of me kind of wishes I went back and was like, don't watch this in a dark room, ever.
We'll have a warning up before, I'm sure.
Oh, now she's asleep. Now you gotta wait 20 minutes.
Hey, boo. Your figure's still not in yet.
Oh, yeah.
Monday.
I did see on the subreddit that, yeah, some people had gotten theirs.
Yeah, a little salty. Atlas is our bro.
Yeah, it's
talk
Yama
about,
Bro.
Talk about our bro.
Yama Bro.
He really is our bro. I like him. Music's so sad everywhere we go.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with
Ricky.
horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Ricky. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take.
Now that I know he's the guy from ReZero, I like his character a lot more.
The knight.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Sorry, it's Yaka Bro. Yeah, Yama Bro.
Yaka bro.
Yaka Bro.
Dude just wants to have a drink and kill things. Who could hate that?
Stick around until everyone
I
heals?
just like how on
Take a look outside.
your peeps, you just shove alcohol in his face, like, take it!
Boom.
And then you bitch that you get nothing but pound cheese from people.
Pound cake?
Pound cake, sorry.
It's
Pound
great.
cheese. What is pound cheese?
I don't know what pound cheese is. I was just gonna let it go.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Totally got dumped.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring.
So,
Right, Yakumo?
those two are protecting the injured? Is that what I'm gathering here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
No! You must have stronger convictions to your decisions. Yeah, so they're staying by, and which I get, you know, you're a good person and all, but at the same time, zombie apocalypse and whatnot. Vampire apocalypse?
My person's dead on a couch.
I see that. Again, she plays multiplayer when we get to boss fights, so she comes in for those. Oh,
But in the meantime,
my old
my person,
comrades.
I just have them sit on whatever in
Dead on the couch.
You might
church,
be
and
able to
she's
find out
passed
where
out
they
on
are
the
now
couches
if you
right
follow
now.
their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. along with everyone who followed him. In the end,
Did they all
of
die?
us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have
I think
survived.
everyone died.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody dies.
He did the right thing.
Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys...
Oh, speaking of story time real quick, how's your feet? I've done some changes.
Well,
What do you mean,
it's
how's my
not
feet?
like I'll find the
Because
answer now.
we were mosquito
No matter how many
stricken
times
last
I
time.
ask.
Oh yeah, I mean they still hurt, but
They're not being added to right now?
yeah.
Okay. Changes are working.
We've smoked, electrified, and froze the house out.
Yeah,
So-
I've done a lot over the past several days.
Since the last time we recorded, so it was an epidemic.
It was bad.
I'm gonna wake you up again. Why do you keep falling asleep on
You
me?
keep waking her up. I would want to go back to sleep.
She's like, what do you want? Alright, Atlas. Alright.
We're going in order.
I know. Atlas 2. Yeah.
Because, yeah, the flooding in my apartment just kind of brought in everything. And then I was getting so spooked with all the biting that I was going on. And it was impossible to record with all the flies and mosquitoes.
I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
Ah, he did get him killed. I shouldn't have answered that. I should have been like, what's done is done. You fool.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo?
Where's the
You're the
person?
one that
Oh.
stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine then, let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you. Don't
Did
know when to
he
quit.
kill him?
I was like, yeah, did we kill Riki? Well, Yakabro kill Riki?
He was like, in a way you could say I killed Ricky. Yeah, I would say so. Say in a couple ways. Is this a bomb?
That's what I was thinking.
Son of a... Back it off already,
Oh,
would you?
yeah.
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
Did he not just make it easy for him to kill
Right?
him?
He's just on the ground. I'd love to see what he has to say about this. Like, let's not talk about that. What if he turns on us? No, not him. Did we ever find out how Louis found him?
I don't think so.
Was that in one of Louis's memories? Or maybe that'll be in a future
I
one.
don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day.
I don't
Calling
think
him
it
a
goes
good
into
guy
how
would be a
anyone
stretch,
came to this
but
place. I imagine it's kind of like how we did, where Louis just wandered around going, hey, I found a place.
That's something.
R.I.P. Oliver Collins.
He almost made it.
He could have been the best.
He was so close. But that's what I think what happened, is Louis was wandering around and...
Just making his Scooby Gang. Oh, this is Ricky. Okay. So Ricky's the assassin.
Interesting. So now we get to see Riki's perspective of how
It's completely
Yakabro is a
different.
dick.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool if it was like the unreliable narrator type. Although if it's their memories, then it wouldn't be.
I mean, you remember things from your perspective.
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Open the door.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey!
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, I don't think the chopper made it.
That thing just
Or Godzilla came on land.
Get out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
I'd love if Ricky just shows up to talk to us.
Like, in his memory?
No, when we come back out. It's just
Oh,
him.
it's just... And yeah, Yakubro's like, what?
What are you doing here?
Like, what?
Or Ghost of Ricky. So would you say that they did not get to the chopper?
They did not get to the chopper.
Fair enough.
It sounded something was big enough to go and chomp it, though.
No, that's why I said Godzilla made landfall.
saying.
How was your coffee, by the way?
So we went and got some Dunkin' Donuts today.
Yeah, we got a
not
new-
sponsored.
Although, if you're listening, Duncan,
We'll totally get
call me.
And I got we both got cold brews, and for me, they are super
3
effective.
shots of hazelnut, 3 shots of caramel.
Yeah.
Pumps?
They are, 3 pumps.
Yeah, you're
They're
right. Anyway,
super, like,
I was
espresso
hoping you would
effective
give me a
on
hand
the,
looking
apparently
for
not so
more
much on the...
Yeah, we have more. But yeah, mine was pretty good. I enjoyed mine. I'm not a big coffee guy, but I do like French vanilla in it. It kind of makes it better. If I don't have it straight black, I gotta have it with French vanilla.
Last time that we recorded, I accidentally made sure that Lee didn't get creamer with his coffee. Didn't mean to. And all I have is caramel shit here.
Oh, I had that shit just like half of it straight black. It was just so hot that you put caramel in it, and it was okay.
I could have
It's-
just put milk in
It's
it.
McDonald's
The
coffee.
first
It's
face we saw when we
Also,
woke up from
McDonald's,
deep
if you
sleep
want to
was one
sponsor
we
us,
thought we'd
I
never
would
see
personally
again.
love it.
Miguel's.
chicken nuggets.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse.
McDonald's, supplied by Yellow Dye.
Nido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Nido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Ugh. That sounds gross.
Less said about that, the better.
Oh, I think you're supposed to hop down.
Oh, good eye.
I don't know, there is a lantern over it, and the lanterns tell us where to go.
Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the 2 of you guys fought and split up.
He
Miguel.
does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
I wonder if Miguel was the one that we saved by staying behind.
Like I
well, not
even
we,
care
but
about
Jakob.
that.
Bro.
Although apparently no one got saved, everyone died, just then got revived.
Listen up. The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in.
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
Ah, they ditched us.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath.
That's fucked up, Ricky.
I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Well, if you leave, the chances of that slim.
I was about
quite
to
a
say,
bit.
it's a very silly thing to say. It's messed up, man. They left our bro to die. Why they do this?
The bright light. I have a little brighter in here so it doesn't kill us while we're doing this.
Yeah, like I said, it'll just be dubstep the whole time.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place.
Oh, they brought us with them?
How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep.
They made it sound like they left him.
There in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
Let's look for more memories.
Yep, that's the plan.
I know you're feeling kind of
We'll figure
sad,
out what
but
happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Does that mean they carried? Because we found these in the swamp or the sewer, right? Does that mean they carried his like unconscious body through there?
they're just dragging him through all the crap. Hey, at least
What
you're
is it?
awake. I should have more of the assassin one, right?
I think so. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That should be it. Oh, because I have all of those ones.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to bind them, is because that they're you need to hear those stories first. This is probably the resolution.
Please, let's watch him getting dragged through sewage water.
That's just the whole thing. We walk alongside while they're like dragging him by the feet through the sewer.
Speaking of sewage water for my flooding,
Oh,
my
God.
feet lakes came in for my shelves so I can raise them. So in case there's another sewage water attack in my apartment.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this.
Oh no, his unconscious body got them
At
all
least
killed.
until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
Oh, so they brought him along so they could punch his
yeah.
conscious face. Got
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. It didn't make sense, but
Truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you.
Aww.
oh, is this him getting
Our life
stabbed?
may have been
I think so.
miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight, stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
Day buddies.
But now you're dead.
Yeah, well. Oh, hey.
Yeah, don't go in the wrong direction. Is that all that is?
I wonder if because you didn't have the little arch before, I wonder if that's saying it's fine. That's it for that.
That's it? Well, it doesn't look like it. You got whacked right through the heart.
Hey, there's more memories for after that.
What's that?
Just like, hey, I got stabbed in the heart, but there's more! There's not, I think.
There's not.
That didn't look like there was more.
I'm pretty sure his story's done. Well, that's the thing, right? As long as you don't get hit in the heart, you just come back. But he got super stabbed in the heart.
All that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea.
Mia's
how he
just like,
actually
this
felt.
wall looks great. He really admired you.
Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Is that
I
praise?
deserve that kind of praise.
Yeah, Mia's like, I love what they did with this
I'm
place.
going to keep on moving ahead,
Right.
and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end.
Why is it gotta be bitter?
I owe them that much.
I saw a
That's the
fly.
least I
I
can
grabbed
do
one of
to
my new
repay
fly swatters. I'm prepared.
Thanks. I
Lee,
don't know
I'm
if I've
sorry
said
for
this
in the
before.
future when I slap you
It's
in the
really good
face.
being here with
All
you.
I ask is that you kill it.
I'll keep supporting
If
you.
you're gonna hit me with it, you better kill it. Because I promise that thing's coming back at you about 5 times
Mock
faster.
speed. I just saw one and I was like, oh. I'm prepared.
Okay, so that's it for our
What is it?
assassin. No Artemis. All these are Mia's. Okay. We obviously haven't found those yet. Hermes is still in the depths. So all we have left is the Isis one.
Yeah.
The Memories of Aurora. Ready?
Yeah.
Aurora.
The Revenant's insatiable desire for human blood is still a troubling abnormality. If we could remove it, they would evolve by leaps and bounds. I'll assist you with Project Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope...
He just looks like he's like...
He's a little much. He's a diva.
I was gonna say
Let us begin
JoJo
the
character, but I've never
preparation.
seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I don't know. But because they're all extra, so I just assume extra with that show.
Yeah.
Week into Project
He's just gonna be there when he's talking to him with his hand over
Isn't
his
that
face.
a pose in this game?
Yeah. The JoJo
himself
pose.
remains strong.
Neato.
Marvelous. Progress is on course.
He just has a villain voice.
Sometimes I hear things.
It's nothing.
You might
more
want to
than
get
a
that
minor
checked out.
Side effect, I'm sure. Simply do as you're instructed and everything.
He just
will
needs
be
that
fine.
laugh from the guy from Diablo. When every time he would go away, he would soaking cool. He would just start laughing. It was like the most
I played
obvious.
Diablo with you, but I'm just like, I'm not.
He had like the. I'll look it up.
Are you going the right way?
I think so.
Yes, you're going the right way. These things are happening.
Ow, ow! Please don't hit me.
When did we start down the wrong path? At what point?
Unless
did
I'm
we lose
going the
our
wrong
faith?
way. It's the
And
wrong
it's like,
path.
and it's like, no, stop.
Humanity had one last hope, and now it's been transformed into a demon of despair. I can't die here like this.
Looks like Kiara
I
though.
can't leave Karen all alone.
Ooh,
Dead.
she died there like this.
She did. She's so dead.
Okay. And we leave. Well, I mean, we still got a lot of time left. We can go run into the depths. I bet I could knock those out pretty quickly. What do
Oh,
you
it's
think?
like extra filler time for
Yeah.
this? You didn't have any extra...
That's it.
messages?
I thought I had more.
What is it?
We can go see if we can find the Hermes one in there, but no.
Yeah, if you want to do some depths,
Take care.
Well, I probably won't bring you in for those. Unless, did you want to come in for those?
can I come in for those? Dakota all excited going, I can play?
I'll lead the
And
way.
Lee's like, nope.
Just tell me where
No,
we're
you
going.
can't. Oh. Never mind.
You shit.
Your life is the greatest.
Apparently, we're not doing filler content. This was the filler episode, I believe, so I think we are all caught up, no?
Fuck you, Lee. We love you guys who are watching, though.
We love you guys. Anybody who stayed through and watched this, we appreciate it. We wanted to get the story done, but didn't feel good doing anything story-wise off camera.
Yeah, and we felt weird doing the thing with the timestamp like we did last time.
Yeah, so for this, from going here forward, we'll probably watch them as we get them, collect one or two, and then watch them
Go
so
and
that
watch
they
'em.
integrate.
Okay.
But now that we're all caught up in the story, anybody who stayed, thank you very much for watching. And we should have another video up today with actual gameplay and progression. So, again, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Dakota?
I have nothing to say because my brain just broke.
I broke her. You guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.